Blog 100. Welcome, my friends, to this milestone, Blog 100, which has taken 2 to 3 years to reach. My friends, I raise the violin and place it under my chin, and with the bow I try to produce a melody, but fail. I sit on the piano stool and I raise my hands to come down on the keys, to play music, but no success. I try to be amusing, to make people laugh. I do sometimes succeed. I put on my running shoes and shorts and try to run a 4-minute mile. A failure. But I can release the genie from the bell jar, which responds to me, and I lift up the quill and find fruition. The genie is my alter ego, or the extra Y chromosome in every cell of my body, which I will not have demonized or criminalized or labeled with psychiatric jargon. That genie of mine is released in every laboratory in the world and commands respect from all the experimenters who become my disciples. My alter ego has coincided with the development of internet and YouTube. My messianic message is received by all peoples, with respect to all peoples, and with the salvation of all peoples in mind, to harness light and gravity, and to enter the configurations. There must be lasting peace for progress and stability. I ask simply for change from politics to high-grade civil servants to run each country with advice from my disciples. The high-grade civil servants shall pass through university to learn government and communication with his fellow man without war, and sharing of science for prosperity and salvation. Armies in the world shall be demobilized, and the building of peace trains shall commence. As an appropriate end to Blog 100, I call upon Sir Isaac Newton and Einstein at their resting places, and say to them, man has come a long way in science and technology. We will abolish wars and experiments on animals and suicide bombings, and we shall enter the configuration by harnessing light and gravity. I look for encouragement from Isaac and Albert. The Messianic train begins in Jerusalem, where Jews and Muslims and Christians will unite and journey in the peace train to Tehran. Peoples of the world, hearken to my voice. A working man I have been all my life, 9 to 5, 6 days a week. My very existence now is to bring to reality prosperity and salvation for our species, plants and animals. My disciples shall add their voices to the blogs, and we will terminate every weapon of war and every threat that one country may impose on another. My earthlings, fellow astronauts, brothers and sisters, lay down all your weapons. The Messianic age has begun. Log on to youtube.com/AlanSky666